Hello everyone, welcome you all to the NIO studio for subject painting. This is lesson number 13, Fresco and Tempera in Indian art. And I will explain you briefly about this lesson. So today we are doing new words. Pauper, which means very poor person. Courtesan, women of the court attendant to royal noble people. As you see, there are different attendants around in the court with royal people, that is known as courtesan. Incarnation, a being who is personification of God. You see so many pictures like Krishna, Hanuman and different. These pictures are incarnation. Goblin, a monstrous creature. Archaeological Survey of India, responsible for research, conservation and protection of cultural monuments in India. That is under Ministry of Culture. All the researches are collected and conserved by the Ministry of Culture. Urn, it means vase, often with a cover. Pathos, it is a quality that evokes pity or sadness. Banish, it is send someone away as a punishment. Somebody who does something wrong, they are given a punishment. Desire, a strong wish or want. It is known as desire. Tempt, persuade or entice someone, being tempted by something. As you see in the picture, the man is tempted by the cupcake. Fossil, what is fossils? Fossil is remains of plants, animals, etc. preserved in rock. It could be anything and they are preserved inside a rock. Monastery, a place for monks to live and study. Monks are those who leave their social life and go live a life in monasteries. Lime, what does it mean? It means calcium carbonate used in frescoes. Marble powder. You see marbles? The marbles are made of marble powder. Now we are going to learn the background information. Ancient cave paintings, that is frescoes of Jogimara Bagh, Badami Bagh, Sitanwasal, Armomalai, and Ajanta. And these cave paintings are dated from 2nd century BC to 7th century CE, discovered in 1819. As it belongs to the ancient times. Ajanta Cave Complex has total 30 caves. Ajanta was a monastery where Buddhist monks lived and studied. They were studying timely, and their research works and their paintings related to them are there inside the monastery, which is now in a form of cave. So what is the main theme of Ajanta frescoes? The main theme that the Ajanta frescoes are the life of Buddha. These Buddhas left their social life and lived a life as Buddhas, as monks. The Ajanta painters followed the Shadanga, or called 6 rules of art. So there are 6 rules. I will explain you what are the 6 rules. First rule is any animal, any human figure, it has to be perfectly painted. No difference should be there. Second, the perfection should be with the expressions. The exact expressions should be painted. It could be sadness, it could be happy, it could be peace. The same expression should be painted. Then comes that the hand figures, the size, the ratio of hand, arms, shoulders, everything should be perfectly sized and made. And it should be very attractive, that you like it. Anybody who sees these paintings should like it. It must be very attractive. The colors should be there, different type of colors. So these are the 6 Shadanga which were followed by every Ajanta painters. Did you know that in India, prehistoric rock paintings came to light when Archibald Carlyle of the Archaeological Survey of India discovered rock paintings. which he thought dated from Stone Age at Sohaghat in Mirzapur district of Uttar Pradesh. Different arts were there. In year 1867 and 1868, they were found at that time. In 1881, J. Cockburn found fossilized rhinoceros bones in the valley of Ken River in the Mirzapur region, as well as a painting of rhinoceros hunted by 3 men. That the 3 men were hunting the rhinoceros. And moving forward, in 1924, Sir John Marshall, Rai Bahadur, Dayaram Sahani, Madhos Saryapwats, Rakhal Das Banerjee and E.J.H. Mackay led excavations on the banks of river Ravi and Indus, leading to the discovery of Indus Valley civilization. There were different fossils that were found there. It could be a mug, and we will see it more. So what were the different fossils? The seals, coins, statues, terracottas, found at these sites have animal figures painted or carved on them. They were really beautiful and authentic, as they belong to ancient times. Different human figures, different artwork, statues were there. So let us see what is the basic information about fresco, and I will explain you that. So fresco is a technique of mural painting, painting directly on wall or other surface. This is known as mural painting. Then comes in fresco painting, the technique that is followed is done on wet lime plaster. Water evaporates, lime sets and turns into a fine layer, and the colors are protected They stay fresh and brilliant for long time. And the colors always stay for longer run. Now we would like to take a break.
वैश्विक महामारी से जंग अभी है जारी, तो जब तक दवाई नहीं तब तक ढलाई नहीं। सरकार द्वारा जारी आदेशों का पालन करना जिम्मेदारी है हमारी। मास्क लगाकर निकलें घर से बाहर, 2 गज दूरी बनाकर करें नमस्कार, हाथों को धोएं दिन में बार बार, तभी सुरक्षित रहेगा कोरोना से देश और समाज। शिक्षा का जिम्मा NIOS का काम, घर से शिक्षार्थियों के लिए शिक्षा हुई अब आसान।
जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने, राहों को आलोकित करने।
जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने, राहों को आलोकित करने। हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने। हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने। जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने, राहों को आलोकित करने।
धन साधन समय की सीमा से विद्यालय जो मुक्त हो। धन साधन समय की सीमा से विद्यालय जो मुक्त हो।
कभी पढ़े हम कहीं पढ़े, वे विषय की लोच से युक्त हो।
कभी पढ़े हम कहीं पढ़े, वे विषय की लोच से युक्त हो।
मित्रों हम उठे और जागे,
मंजिल आने की ध्वनि सुने। हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने।
जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने, राहों को आलोकित करने।
राष्ट्रीय मुक्त विद्यालय का है द्वार खुला सबकी खातिर। शिक्षा परीक्षा का अवसर एक बार ही क्यों मिलता फिर।
शिक्षा और परीक्षा का अवसर एक बार ही क्यों मिलता फिर। दुनिया में इसके केंद्र बात,
कोई मन चाहा केंद्र चुने। हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने। कोई मन चाहा केंद्र चुने।
आ,
स्वयं बने,
Welcome back. Let us learn what are the important points for fresco technique. So, first is lime, that is mixed with water and lime in a terracotta baked clay, and let the impurities in it settle down. You remember the marble powder that I explained you? So the marble powder is better option to avoid cracks in the plaster. The wall is the surface of the painting. The areas should always be airy and dry. It should not be in a shallow place. The walls should not be new. The older the walls are, the stronger it is. And there should be no cracks. It should be totally plain without any crack on it. Let us discuss the first painting. The first painting is about dying princess. Princess is the daughter-in-law of a king. So the title of this painting is Dying Princess. The medium is Tempera, and the period that it was made in 5th century AD. The location was Cave 16, Ajanta, Maharashtra. The artist who made is still unknown. The description of this painting is: it is the final moments of Princess Sundari, wife of Buddha's brother Nanda. She is heartbroken because her husband left her to become a monk. And it has left the princess heartbroken. The painting is full of emotion and pathos. It is full of sadness and heartbroken. It is a very depressed painting. Her attendants look deeply concerned. One is fanning her, other is checking her pulse. Two others are signaling someone to bring something. Her attendants are very worried. They all are doing something or the other to make the field princess better. So, for example, when we get sad, people around us always ask to get water, just exactly like that. Now, let us discuss second painting. The second painting is about the prince and the princess. So the prince is the son of the king and the princess is the wife of the prince. The title of the painting is Prince and the Princess. The medium is Tempera. The period was 6th century AD. Location is Cave 17, Ajanta, Maharashtra. And the artist who made is still unknown. The description about this painting is that Prince Vishwavantra, Buddha's previous incarnation, consoling his distraught wife Madri, the neighboring kingdom was facing drought. The prince gifted them the auspicious white elephant. So it might bring rains. The drought was very painful for the people. But the people outside got angry and the king, that is Vishwavantra's father, banished the prince because all the people that came to the king were angry and frustrated and said, "Why did your son give the auspicious elephant to those people?" So the king decided to banish the prince. And this is why he was consoling his wife. You see that there are expressive facial features and hand gestures, rich ornaments, luxurious fabrics are typical of the Ajanta school. This style of painting is more found in Ajanta school. The painting was beautiful with the colors and the details from which the painting was done. Now let us discuss the third painting. So the name of third painting is Mara Vijaya. The title of the painting is Mara Vijaya. The medium is Tempera. The period it was done in was 5th century AD and the location is Cave 1, Ajanta, Maharashtra. and the artist is still unknown. The description about this painting is that it is large mural size, that is 12 by 8 feet. Mara is the deity of desire. Mara and his attendants are trying to distract Buddha from achieving nirvana. But Buddha is still sitting in Dhyan Mudra. So you must be wondering, what is nirvana? Nirvana is losing all the emotions and everything just to achieve that one certain point called nirvana. Dhyan Mudra is the position when you don't focus anywhere and get distracted, but only to sit in certain position. Mara's beautiful daughters surround and tempt Buddha. And a dwarf is seen trying to scare Buddha. Because the dwarf wants to scare Buddha. This painting symbolizes a determined mind's conquest over distraction, because Buddha has the focus to achieve. Now let us discuss the fourth painting. The fourth painting is about bulls fight. The title of the painting is Bull Fight, and the medium from which it was made was tempera. The period is 5th century AD. And the location where it is found is Cave 1 bracket Ajanta, Maharashtra. The artist is still unknown. Now I will give you more description about this painting. The mural is significant because it shows Ajanta painters are masters of ratio and proportion of both human and animal figures. It is perfectly made in the painting. The strength and the force of fighting bulls, horns locked, hooves stamping the ground, nostrils flayed with aggression. Both the bulls are strongly fighting against each other. As the painting shows. Both bulls painted in different colors, tails, and different legs. and in different position to show the contrast. And the flow of lines is absolutely remarkable because it is full of clarity and perfection. Now we would like to take a break.
नमस्कार। जैसा कि आप सब जानते हैं कि कोरोना वैश्विक महामारी से जंग अभी है जारी, तो जब तक दवाई नहीं तब तक ढलाई नहीं। सरकार द्वारा जारी आदेशों का पालन करना जिम्मेदारी है हमारी। मास्क लगाकर निकलें घर से बाहर, 2 गज दूरी बनाकर करें नमस्कार, हाथों को धोएं दिन में बार बार, तभी सुरक्षित रहेगा कोरोना से देश और समाज। शिक्षा का जिम्मा NIOS का काम, घर से शिक्षार्थियों के लिए शिक्षा हुई अब आसान।
जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने, राहों को आलोकित करने।
जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने, राहों को आलोकित करने। हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने। हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने। जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने, राहों को आलोकित करने।
धन साधन समय की सीमा से विद्यालय जो मुक्त हो। धन साधन समय की सीमा से विद्यालय जो मुक्त हो।
कभी पढ़े हम कहीं पढ़े, वे विषय की लोच से युक्त हो।
कभी पढ़े हम कहीं पढ़े, वे विषय की लोच से युक्त हो।
मित्रों हम उठे और जागे,
मंजिल आने की ध्वनि सुने। हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने।
जीवन ये प्रकाशित करने, राहों को आलोकित करने।
राष्ट्रीय मुक्त विद्यालय का है द्वार खुला सबकी खातिर। शिक्षा परीक्षा का अवसर एक बार ही क्यों मिलता फिर।
शिक्षा और परीक्षा का अवसर एक बार ही क्यों मिलता फिर। दुनिया में इसके केंद्र बहुत,
कोई मन चाहा केंद्र चुने। हम अपना दीपक स्वयं बने, हम अपना रास्ता स्वयं चुने। कोई मन चाहा केंद्र चुने। हम स्वयं बने,
Welcome back. So now we will learn the summary of what you all have learnt. Prehistoric rock paintings depicted life of early humans, that is hunting, fighting, holding weapons, victory dance, animals in movement. Ancient Indian cave paintings at Ajanta, Bagh, etc. are dated from 200 BC to 700 AD. It shows that it belongs to very ancient time. Moving forward, main theme of paintings during Ajanta period was Lord Buddha's life and incidents from his previous incarnations. Incidents like sleeping, sitting, chanting in Dhyan Mudra. In different paintings, the facial expressions, eyes, and hand gestures, these portraits were renowned. So let us see the question answers. So whatever we have learned till now, we will now find the question and the answers. So who was the dying princess from painting 1? Question number 2, in which cave is the painting? Question number 3, what is the condition of the princess? Question number 4, what are the attendants doing? Question number 5, what is the medium of this painting? Now I will show you the answers. The first answer is Sundari, the wife of Nanda. And Nanda is Buddha's brother who left her to become a monk. Answer second is cave 16. Answer 3 is dying of grief because her husband left her. Answer number 4, her attendants look deeply concerned. One is fanning her, other is checking her pulse, 2 others are signaling someone to bring something to calm her. The aim of the attendants are to calm Sundari. Answer 6 is tempera, that is dry fresco. Now we are going to have questions from painting 2. Question number 1. What is the theme of Ajanta paintings? Question number 2. Why was the prince banished? Question number 3. What are the typical features of Ajanta cave paintings? Question number 4. In which cave is the painting located? Question number 5. What technique was used to make this painting? Let us see the answers now. Answer 1 is Life of Lord Buddha and his various incarnations. Answer number 2. As the prince had given away the auspicious white elephant to the neighboring kingdom, which led to the king banishing his son, prince. He supported the people who were having drought, as the white elephant leads to rain. But the anger of other people led to banishment of the prince. Answer 3. Expressive facial features and hand gestures and rich ornaments, luxurious fabrics are typically in the Ajanta school. Answer 4 is Cave 17. Answer 5 is Tempera. So now we see questions from painting 3. The first question is, what does Mara Vijay symbolize? Question number 2. Where is this painting located? Question number 3. In this painting, what posture is Buddha sitting in? Question number 4. What is the size of this painting? Question number 5. What is the dwarf doing in this painting? So answers from painting 3. Answer number 1. The painting is symbolizing a determined mind's conquest over distraction. Answer second is cave 1. Answer 3 is Dhyan Mudra, that is the meditation posture. Answer number 4. Large mural, that is 12 feet by 8 feet. Answer number 5. The dwarf is trying to scare the Buddha. Moving forward, now we have questions from painting number 4. So question number 1 is, where is the bullfight located? Question number 2, how has the artist created contrast in this painting? Question number 3, how is the aggression of the bulls highlighted in this painting? Question number 4, what parts of the Ajanta caves have paintings? Question number 5, why is this painting significant? So answers of the questions just we asked are: answer number 1, bracket in cave 1. Answer number 2, both bulls painted in different colors, in different tails, and in different legs, in a different position to show the contrast. Answer number 3, the aggression is shown by the strength and the force of fighting bulls, horns locked, hooves stamping the ground, and flared nostrils. Answer number 4, pillars, walls, ceilings, and brackets have been painted. Answer number 5, this mural is significant because it shows Ajanta painters are masters of ratio and proportion of both humans and animals. Thank you.